Hey guys, it is Damak here and welcome to episode 4 of my Crystal Palace career mode. Today is transfer deadline day, and last episode I left you with a big question. So I gave you the shortlist and I asked you to pick some players that I should sign on deadline day, mainly probably a right winger because we've only got Townsend really right now. We need kind of a backup if the fixtures get quite congested. Ismail Assar and Marcus Edwards are quite expensive. I also got recommended Bergwijn and also Hudson-Odoi, but Hudson-Odoi has a massive release clause and Bergwijn is just too expensive as well. I think the best bet is to buy Said Benrahma and then use the position changer and train him as a right winger or a right midfielder because we need that extra man on that other side of the pitch. But before I get into anything else, if you are new to the channel and you do go on to enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications whenever my videos go live, and they will be more frequent than they have been the last few days. But let's take a look at Said Benrahma then. Value is 12.5 million. We can approach to buy Brentford for him. Possibly 14.7 million and 19.7 is what we need to put forward. I'm pretty sure our budget is about 25 now since we got Frimpong. But we'll have a look at Benrahma and see what they say. So straight off the bat, we're going to go 12.5 million and a 15% sell-on clause and see what they have to say about that. We're going to go straight on as his current value and see what they say. The value on that is about 16. So I can remove the exchange player. We'll up it to 13.8 million and see what they have to say about this, because we're just losing money if we swap Kouyaté for him. So they've agreed to 13.8 million. We just need to do his personal deals and see if we can agree on them. Let's see what he has to say and what his wages will be. So they have given me everything. They want an important squad role, 4 years contract length and no release clause. His current wage is 42,000. Let's see if we can offer. We'll offer 45,000 with a signing bonus of maybe 50k. We'll say if he scores 10 goals, he can get 100k as well. We'll say that. We'll offer him that and see what they have to say. They probably want more money since they're moving up to the Prem. They're fine with it. I'm surprised they're fine with it. So we've signed Said Benrahma from Brentford, and he's our new left winger. Gonna be right winger soon, hopefully. And we'll set up his training plan right now. So for Benrahma, it's going to have to be a right midfielder that he's going to be training to, because we don't have many left wingers, and I usually play just left mid or right mid. Don't usually play the wings that much, but it won't take him long to develop into a right winger if I need him to. So we're going to set him on that plan for now, and hopefully it should be alright. And that is the end of deadline day. We signed 2 players in total, just Frimpong and obviously Benrahma. We didn't really need much. We're currently sitting 5th in the table right now. Our next game is against Aston Villa, I believe. So our next game, as I said, is against Aston Villa, last place in the league. And we're playing them at Villa Park. I swear if we lose to last place, I mean we're only a few games in, but Villa literally have only 3 points to their name, which isn't too bad. To be honest, I thought they wouldn't. I thought they'd have less being last, but the squad should be ready after that short international break as well. None of the players should be too bad. So let's go into this game at Villa Park and hopefully get into the top 5 once again in the league. Kalinic starting goals for Villa with Cash, Egan, Basham and Taylor at the back. McGinn, Nakamba and Loftus-Cheek are in the middle, and up top they've got Traore, Watkins and Trezeguet. They've actually signed Sheffield United back to Basham and Egan. And they've got Grealish on the bench with Mings. So obviously, I think, is that 2 new signings for them? At the back anyway. Ourselves, we've got Gaeta in goals. Ward, Sacco, Cahill and Van Aanholt round off the back 4. Townsend, Milivojevic, MacArthur and Zaha are in the middle. And Ayew and our main man, Michy Batshuayi, starts up top. We've got Benrahma on the bench with Frimpong. Hopefully they can make an appearance today if we're playing that well. Plays it through in towards Ollie Watkins. Obviously scored a few goals against Liverpool the other day. He's not scoring against us just yet. Got Townsend on the ball. He can set away Ward, our right back. Making a nice wee run here. Don't think he's quick enough though. Possibly play back to Townsend. No, look at he's bringing the defender out. It's in to Townsend now. Townsend, can he beat the defence? Yes he can. He can play it back now. It's in to Michy Batshuayi. And that's a goal. 10 minutes in. We're 1-0 up, and surprise, surprise, who is it? Michy Batshuayi. He's been on form for us. Townsend down the right. Had no issue squaring it to Batshuayi. First time past the keeper. What can you say? It had to be done. And that's another goal for Batshuayi this season. Oh, that is a rash challenge there. A bit late from ourselves, and I think that's going to be a yellow card. Might need to make a few subs if he's been a bit rash so far. I don't want a red card. So we can just find the space here. Ayew can find Batshuayi once again. He skips away from his man. Nothing being given. Can play it through to Jordan Ayew. He takes a touch. He's going to bang it. Oh, it's a save from the keeper. I didn't realise he was going to save that. I thought that was sorted with Ayew. Into the box from Zaha once again. Taylor heads away, and that's another chance that we've had that the keeper has just confused me. I thought it was going to go in, but no. Keeper's actually better than I thought. That's through to Loftus-Cheek. He's actually skilled away here towards Watkins. A brilliant save by Gaita. And our defence were just non-existent there. We couldn't find them. And just before half-time, Aston Villa have a perfect chance. But it's saved. Into the box from Trezeguet. Headed away only as far as Traore. Now it's John McGinn. He's known for his long shots, but he's decided not to hit it. Loftus-Cheek now to Watkins. He goes to hit it. Keeper can come out. He punches it. It's going out for another corner. Ricocheted off MacArthur and went out for another corner as our keeper Gaita came out to punch it, and Nakamba was ever so close to putting that one in. Traore whips this one into the box. We can try and clear it away. No, we can't. We can't. Because Chris Basham at the back post has just volleyed that one into the back of the net. The captain for Villa today has scored on the brink of half-time. What did I say? It's the corners that really get us worried. It's the corners that always cause hassle. Whipped into the box by Traore. And Basham found himself unmarked there, and he just slotted that one past Gaita. Couldn't really do much about that. There's nobody on that back post. Townsend into the box. Who's on the head? Batshuayi! Oh, that is so close. Just past the post there for Michi. Ever so close to getting a second in this game. Can find Jordan Ayew. Skips away from one. Jordan Ayew's going to hit it from the edge of the box. He's still there. Basham out for another corner. And we're just finding these wee gaps. But Aston Villa are on top so far this game. And they're just bringing on Grealish. Eze can find Zaha. Back to Eze. He's going to skip away from the defence. Eze hits it. Oh, would you look at that. He came on the pitch at half-time to replace MacArthur. And he's gone and put us ahead. It's Eze with the goal. Where can he go wrong with that when he picked up the ball 1-2 with Zaha, as you can see right here. He skipped away from the defence and hit it. And would you look at that, Kalinic just could not move. He did not react because it was that good. Eze plays it back into Ayew. Ayew now, one-on-one with the keeper. He tries to chip him and he's so close in doing so. It's Cash on his right side. Plays it back. They're literally just passing around the back. They don't even like want to get, or maybe they do want to get a point, but it's found its way to Jeremy Frimpong. She's going to come to the corner flag here. She's going to hoof that one up the pitch, and that is full time. We've taken the 3 points here at Villa Park, and it was a tough one, but goals from Batshuayi and Eze have sealed the deal. So in the end, we had more shots and shots on target by miles over Villa. We had more possession and we won the game. This is the formation I was playing at the end actually. I seen it recommended to me. I think it was King Green. It might not have been. Apologies. He said just to put a centre forward instead of using a cam. But I decided to just put a cam and Eze and then Milivojevic behind because he's down a few rating playing just midfielder. So I put him CDM where he's meant to be playing, and we did play much better when that happened. So that could be the formation from now on. Oh, did anyone see that? Did anyone see that? We've got Fulham right now. Fulham sit 19th in the league. But then literally 3 days later, we have a game against Birmingham in the Cup. So we're going to have to probably play full squad right now, then play Birmingham with the kind of youth squad. Or we'll play normal squad right now, we'll play a bit of a youth squad against Birmingham. Surely we can win. I know we had a tough game against Wigan, but I believe in the team that we can play Birmingham well with a younger side. Nevertheless, Fulham are 19th, our last opponents Villa were 20th. We're at home this time as well, so let's see what we can do. So here's our lineup. So we've got Gaita in goals, we've got Ward, Kelly, Cahill and Schlupp at the back. Kouyaté sits in the CDM role. Townsend and Zaha are the wide midfielders. Eze in the cam position and Ayew and Batshuayi up top. As you can see, I've changed the team around just a bit because we've got that cup game. We've got Kelly coming in at centre back and we've got Jeffrey Schlupp sitting in another position he can play in left back. Fulham's lineup then, they've got Fabrizio in goals, Odoi, Byrne, Lukumi and Opoku at the back, McDonald and Zambo in the middle, Sinistrat, Kearney and Cabano in the middle, and Reed up top. Well, these guys have players I just struggle to pronounce their names. Kouyaté is going to cut back, and it's going to fall into Eze, the goal scorer in the last match. He's going to cut back. From the edge of the box, Eze is going to hit it. It's in. Eze has put us 1-0 up here at Selhurst Park, and it's him once again. 10 minutes in, just like the last game, we've scored. Eze found himself in a bit of trouble there. He skipped to the outside of the box and decided, you know what, I can see a gap, I'm going to hit it. Fulham goalkeeper Fabrizio had no chance of saving that. And look at the curl on that from Eze. But Kouyaté can find Jordan Ayew, skips away from the defence. Jordan Ayew is going to cut back. He's going to try and play it back. It's into Kouyaté, turns, he's been fouled in the box and nothing's been given for that. The ref, once again, getting boos from the crowd, because that looked like a sure penalty chance. It's out wide now for Fulham. Sinistra is driving. He's going to try and cross it into the box, or is he? Yes, he is. Kelly clears it. On his first game this season, Martin Kelly clears that one away. Poku into the box. Cleared away by Schlupp, and it's a brilliant save by our keeper, Gaita, because Schlupp cleared it, but it wasn't good enough, and Anguissa, is that how you say it? Hit one beautifully, and our keeper somehow got down to the right to save that. Frimpong has just come on the pitch. He spots a ball into Ayew. Very well done. We can play a 1-2 here, and Ayew's away. Jordan Ayew can feed it through into Batshuayi. Can he score again? Yes, he can. It's 2-0. We've sealed the deal here at Selhurst Park. The fans are going to be happy, and it's another goal for Batshuayi. How does he do it? I don't know, but it's another goal here. A brilliant assist from Ayew, who is not selfish, who's getting pressured anyway by the defender. Batshuayi took a touch, finessed that into the back of the net, and Fulham haven't got any points, and I doubt they're going to bring back a 2-goal lead in like 4 minutes. And that is full time. It's been a very, very quiet match. 2 goals for ourselves, but Fulham have been trying to attack, but they haven't been too clinical really. As you can see here, 8 shots for us, 7 for Fulham, 6 on target for us, 2 on target for Fulham. So they're not too consistent with their shots. Gaita made 2 saves, Fabrizio made 4, and the man of the match today was indeed, I think it was Batshuayi. I could be wrong though. And for the first time this series, we're going to be playing a 3rd game in this episode. Every episode from now on, unless it's in a transfer window, should be 3 games, unless it's just very, very dramatic, and then it'll probably be 2. We're going to head into this game against Birmingham. I've got to change the team around quite a lot. A lot of players will be tired from the previous one. We're probably going to field a very young lineup, but I'm sure they can deal with it. Wigan was just a one-off, don't worry. How do the opponents line up then? They've got Etheridge in goals, Medina, Roberts, Friend and Bodvarsson at the back. Sunjic, San Jose, Sanchez and Bella in the middle. Toral sits in the cam position, and Leko starts up top for Birmingham. Surely that's no match for our side though. As you can see, Hennessy starts in goals once again in the Cup after his fantastic performance last time. Frimpong, Sacco, Riedwald and Mitchell are at the back. McCarthy and McGregor are at the centre mids today. Benrahma and Meyer wide midfield. Eze in the cam position, and Benteke up top. So as Birmingham get this game underway, I hope we can just finish it off quite quickly. I know it's a young side. I know they're quite inexperienced in some places, especially the left back, as they're trying to flip it over Frimpong there, which isn't really going to work. I still got the ball though, Birmingham. I'm just saying, hopefully we can just finish them off quickly and just hold out the rest of the game. Get a few goals early on, hopefully, and then that'll be good. We've got Giovanni McGregor on the ball. He's making his first start, I believe, his first game this season anyway. Benteke can find Eze though. He's on form lately, Eze. He's cut back, found Benteke. Benteke meddling with the defender, who's going to turn and hit it. Oh, he's missed. Christian Benteke. That was a very good chance, but it's a curler away from goal, so Bodvarsson can find Toro. Toro now for Birmingham, a good save by Hennessy. They're going to try again with Sanchez. First time he's had the ball this game, and it's out for a corner kick. Bella whips it in. Bella whips it in. That's a dangerous one. Hennessy saves. And now we can get away with Mitchell. That was a close one. That's too close for comfort, that one. And now we can get it hopefully up the pitch with Eze. But we just don't have many people running forward. Meyer whips it over to Benteke. Actually making a run for once. But he's got nobody in support. He can find Eze through the middle. But Roberts is there. And that's the thing. We just need to push a bit further up the pitch. Etheridge kicks it up. McGregor picks up the ball. Plays a 1-2 with McCarthy. We're looking much better this second half. It's into Ben Rama, who gets halved on the edge of the box. Ben Rama turns. He's going to hit it on the right boot, but it's over the bar. And he's still looking for his first goal in a Crystal Palace shirt. Ben Rama now can find Benteke. Can we finally get the goal we've been waiting for with Benteke? He's going to play into the box. It's into Eze. It's wide. How's he missed that? We're just not on form tonight. We're either away from home, maybe that's the issue, or what, I don't know. Just can't seem to put the ball in the back of the net, that's the issue. Eze now skips away from one. He's away against the defence. He's got to beat a few, plays it through into the side, Ben Rama. Ben Rama's going to hit it. Top bins. His first goal in the Palace shirt. And thank goodness, because we've really needed one this game. It's gone against what I said at the start, getting a few quick goals and then playing at cam. We've been just trying to get a goal all game, and finally Ben Rama has scored it. Our new signing, side Ben Rama, rifles at top bins with a left boot. And I could not be happier right now. Just like last time, we're very vulnerable once we just scored because we play on the back foot. Sacco has done excellent tonight for this squad. McGregor's coming off for Pierrick. Just making a small change in the midfield right now. And now Meyer, who feeds it through to Pierrick. He's made a beautiful run down the middle. He can actually beat the defender here. Pierrick's going to feed one across the box into Ben Rama. And it's a brilliant save by the keeper. It's out for a corner. Pierrick there, not selfish, fed it across the box to Ben Rama. First time hit. And it was so close. It's into the box now from Meyer. Who's going to get on the head of that? It's Benteke over the bar. Place the ball into Benteke. He can feed it through to Eze. He's taking a touch. He's going to hit it into the back of the net in the 94th minute. So added time and everything, we've secured the win. It's taken a while to be fair, but Eze gets on the score sheet for I think that's the third game in a row he's been on the score sheet. He's in form and you'd love to see it. Beautiful ball into Eze, took a touch and hit it. Keeper had no chance and this game has played out very well for us. And that is full time actually, so 2-0 here at the Birmingham City Stadium. Much easier than the Wigan game and we're through to the next round of the Cup. As shown in the match facts here, we were just all over Birmingham, 62% possession for ourselves. They only had 38 and 3 shots on target. Eze would get man of the match, I believe. Fantastic game from him. Hennessy made 5 saves. Etheridge only made 4. We come out winners and you just love to see it. It's just no stress after like the 70th minute. So 4 days later, our next match is against Spurs in the league. Now Spurs sit 6th, as you can see just here. We're in 3rd. Well, it's only a 2-point difference. You can't judge performance off that just yet. We're only 6 games in. Eze has come to me saying he's happy to play as a striker if it's part of my plan, because obviously people are speculating what position I'm playing him. I played him as a striker at the end in that game against Birmingham, played him as a cam in the Premier League game. So this game against Spurs will be in the next episode. Looking at the standings right here, you can see a bit of them already. Liverpool lead the way ahead of Everton, who are still unbeaten somehow. Obviously Everton beat us in the first day of the season. We're behind them in 3rd, joint on points with Leicester and Manchester United as we go further down. Man City in 9th, obviously at the start of the season. Chelsea have managed to get the way up from last place to 13th. Arsenal in 15th, not too good. Aston Villa, Fulham and Sheffield United are the bottom 3 right now. So far, Batshuayi is the top scorer in the league. Townsend leads the way on assists with Ayew in 3rd. So guys, if you did go on to enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything you want to change, if there's anything editing wise you want me to do, if you want me to show 2 games instead of the 3 that I'm going to be doing from now on. Maybe the video's too long. Let me know and I'll try and sort it. I hope you're happy with all the signings I made. I had a lot of comments telling me to sign this person, sign that person, but it just wasn't financially viable to buy them at that time. Maybe in January, but we're probably going to secure the signing of Batshuayi maybe in January if we can do so. We've got a long time before then though, and we've got to work hard and keep our way in the top 5, maybe top 10 in the league. Be sure to hit that bell for the notifications whenever these videos go live. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.